Lights was a beautiful film.
You've been very clear about the fact that you are in a relationship with Rajkumar.
I'm so happy where he is today. It's just because he's such a brilliant actor. I am very comfortable here right now. I am working on a South film, and in August I'm going to start a Hindi film. See, when you do a film, you don't know what's going to be the end result. Nobody knows. Hi, this is Patralekha and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
You started off with City Lights, the movie did well. You've done a few more films as well. But when I was going through your Wikipedia and going through your work, I'm sure that you would have wanted to do much more work than what you have so far.
Absolutely. So I did what I got, what I could pick from. And it has been a bit difficult. But now I see that, you know, because of the OTT platforms that are coming up and that are there, that the amount of scripts that's being offered to me are far more than, like, 10 times more than what was offered to me 3 years back. So I think it's become a boon for actors like us that there's more work and you can choose from a platter.
And one thing that I find very interesting is that you've been very clear about the fact that your personal life is personal life. So you are in a relationship with Rajkumar, but you keep it to that. So you've not let it affect in terms of your professional space. That you're not going to
crisscross
or maybe just maybe coax him into just that you should be having a film with me.
No, that's
something that you've demarcated quite nicely.
No,
which
demarcated,
is,
and I think that's just not right. You know, I mean, we are actors. I understand the profession and the time and everything that requires, you know, to be an actor. And I'm so happy where he is today. It's just because he's such a brilliant actor. If there's a script, and it's not like scripts haven't been offered to us, but there's no meat in it. And I think City Lights was a beautiful film, you know. It's something that's so beautifully etched. If we have to do something, it has to be nicer. It has to be equal to what we did, which hasn't been offered to us. And we both have our own careers. I'm really happy with mine right now. And I don't want to coax anybody to be taking me. I can't do that. I can't do that even with directors. Forget telling it to him.
All right, and so if one goes through your Twitter timeline, you love being your own person, and you believe in feminism, and you are a very strong advocate of that. Do you feel that maybe the attitude towards women has been changing in the last maybe a year or so in India? Maybe?
Yeah, it has been changing. You know, I still remember when I was in school and when I went to college, it used to be, because I used to travel, I would take the local train. It would be a bit uncomfortable because I wasn't sure, you know, and I wasn't sure about how I am going to react to a situation. Or probably I would just go inside my shell. But with time, and I've just become stronger, and I feel like if something like this happens, I'm going to take a stand and make a scene out there. You know, so it's, I don't know about people, but I feel I have become stronger and I can deal with situations like this. So around me, I don't see unpleasantness around. Also maybe because I won't take it.
Okay. And do you feel within the industry as well that things are changing quite rapidly?
I don't know. I must tell you about myself. So 5 years back, I used to feel really uncomfortable because I didn't know anybody and I had no friends here. But
uncomfortable in what way?
I didn't know people, you know. Everything takes time to blossom, right? 5 years down the lane, I just feel like I'm more friends. I feel I'm more comfortable in this space. I'm more comfortable meeting people. Now I know people. So I am very comfortable here right now.
What is it that you're doing in the immediate future? Can we see you in more films? Or
I am working on a South film. and in August I'm going to start a Hindi film. The makers have told me not to talk about it because they want to announce it, and I'm really looking forward to that film because it is fun. It is, I guess, it's going to connect with the youth. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to.
So Nanu Ki Janu, I think certain portions were really nice, and maybe I think the second half something happened, and maybe because of that the movie got affected. Your performance was appreciated. So tell us about that experience and the sort of response that you must have got for it.
With Nanu Ki Janu, I enjoyed making the film. I liked the makers, and I found a friend in Abhay. He's so funny, and he can be really crazy and quirky.
Right.
See, when you do a film, you don't know what's going to be the end result. Nobody knows, right? It was sad that people didn't like it at all, and it didn't make.
No, I don't think so. See, I personally like the first half. I really like the first half.
A certain sect of people liked it, and a certain people just like trashed it. So I am still trying to understand like what happened, but anyway, it's far gone now.
In terms of OTT, is there something that you're planning apart from Badnaam Gali?
Yeah, there's something that I'm talking to a big OTT platform, and if that materializes, it'll be great. It's going to be high drama and something which is very interesting. Hi, this is Patralekha, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon.